Did you want me to repeat the same joke again, or?
Sure.
No, the moment's passed.
That's fine, it's fine.
You only have one shot.
One opportunity. So, do you want to tell them what happened at the end of the last episode, or should I?
Oh, absolutely not. I don't. Oh, you mean yeah. So, from my perspective, Raven just stopped talking entirely, and I had no idea what was going on. But then I realized that my internet had dropped out, and I had to frantically message let's just call that a session, yeah. And so, before the people in the comments go looking for plot holes and saying oh, how did you contact Raven if you didn't have internet? It's there's mobile network, there's mobile data,
4G and that shit. So yeah, if you see a random dumb bit at the end of the last the episode before this, then that's why. It's definitely not 2 weeks later. Absolutely not. Why would?
Oh yeah, no.
Absolutely.
This was absolutely just a continuation. This is like Back to the Future 2, where it continues exactly where the first film left off. Raven is played by a different actress, but there's no need to worry about that.
You need not concern yourself with that nonsense. Anyway.
Where we're going, we do not need roads or a script.
Or a script. We never have a script. It's fine.
No.
But if you notice any jump in audio quality or visual quality, mind your business.
Actually, can I say though that doing game and chat, both doing game and chat and working in a call center, but specifically doing game and chat has actually helped me quite a fair bit with off the cuff, improv stream of consciousness type stuff, because I was never good at that stuff in high school. I was never that good at that stuff when doing oral presentations or anything like that. I always had to rely on a script, but it was roundabout when I first got a 9-to-5 working at in a call center. During the interview process, they were like, "Oh, tell us something about yourself," and I was like, "Oh, I'm not." I don't know why I was immediately jumping to my faults, but I'm just I'm not very I'm very nervous. I'm a very anxious person, and the interviewer was just like, "Oh, that'll be fucking smacked out of you in the first day on the job." Oh, okay. Well, no, I didn't mean. Okay, I might be really paraphrasing, but basically the meaning behind it was just oh, you're gonna adapt very quickly.
That's a phenomenal way of putting. That's a phenomenal
basically
way of
sink or
putting
swim.
that.
Sink or swim.
That's amazing.
Yeah, working in a call center definitely. The meaning behind it was just that very quickly you're going to learn to not be an idiot. No,
of course I get that, but still, that's such an Australian way of fucking putting it. That's amazing. Oh, okay. I think I'm back. I remember how to do this stupid course now.
Yeah.
So I think last time we were doing this, we were talking about Game Grumps Live, and you had just gone and seen it. I have now also seen it, and oh my god,
pretty good, right?
Yeah, it was fun. Also, something happened while I got called up on stage, which was...
Oh shoot, you actually got called up on stage by sexy man Darren Armstrong and Aaron McMuscles?
Danny and Arnold. Yeah. For those who haven't seen the show, they do audience participation. They get people to... They get a TA to go out into the audience and pick people out. And I was very lucky to get called up, so...
I have a couple of funny stories about that.
Yeah, it was just... whoever's editing this, footage, throw it up without revealing too much about the show.
Before we start, we have a couple things to know about House Grump. You are on the left side of the screen.
House Not So Grump, you are on the right side of the screen.
Take note of what color button you have, because if your character that is that color falls into the pit, you're out of the game. Stop pressing the button, okay? Do we have an agreement? Excellent. Well done, House Grump.
They did great. Give it up for your contestants, everyone.
Yeah, I don't
Cool.
think it was supposed to film.
I did.
You did
You know
anyway?
what? It's fine. I didn't film anything personally.
So there were
So
two funny things that happened at my one.
Yeah.
The first of which was that so in order to get around to everybody, the guy that went out into the audience to pick people had to go up like several stairs to like get to like the higher levels to like pick
Yeah.
people out from the balcony or the the higher levels.
Mhm.
And they had to make small talk like during the long process of getting the person down the multiple levels to the stage.
Yes.
And Aaron talked about one time where that had happened at a completely different venue, and like they got to the end of their small talk, and someone just walked out of the walked into the room, and Aaron just calls out like, "Oh, and here he is!" But it was just a guy that had left the bathroom.
Oh my fucking.
It wasn't even one of the
That's
contestants.
fantastic. That's awesome.
And they just had to like awkwardly be like, "Oh, never mind."
That something like that happened at my show too.
Yeah?
The TA was like tired of fucking running around. So he literally just picked out two people, like one person from the front, but it was like two people sitting at the front and neither could tell who he actually pulled out. So there was this awkward moment of like, wait, which one of us is it? And they backed and forth for a little bit, and Aaron was like, guys, can we figure this out? And then finally, like one of them stepped down and was like, no, you go. It was all very sweet, like, you know.
What adjectives did you end up picking? Because my
I
one
think-
was groovy, sexy kangaroos or something along those lines.
I think we did spooky. It was spooky something.
skeletons.
Spooky something else, and then I picked chocolate because I had.
Spooky chocolate.
I literally had like a little bag of chocolate pastels in my pocket.
Nice. Did you end up offering one to Danny?
I
Like, thanks,
did
man.
not.
I haven't eaten all day.
I was so nervous. I got up on stage and I was just like, "Oh my god, I'm near Dan and Aaron. What the fuck?" And it was.
You
it
got
was
closer
so neat.
than any of us did.
It was so neat. Like they're such lovely dudes, and
Yeah, of course.
they are like, they are around the same height. That is. I can confirm that. I think
Oh,
I'm
good.
also about as tall as them, so that's kind of neat. I don't know, like, and I had some other friends in the audience. Shout out to my friends Lemon and Peach. They are lovely.
Lemon and Peach. Those are some good names.
They are awesome. Peach cosplayed as one of the game Garus.
Hey, it's a one and only Game and Chat fan.
Oh my god, it's Jazz!
There he is.
He's
been
a
here the
wizard.
whole time.
He's a wizard
He's
dragon.
finally made an appearance in one of our videos. Thanks for the support, man. Thanks for your view.
Thank you for appearing as a cool looking wizard dragon. That's very real
yeah.
neat of you.
That really does seem like it would be like his OC.
Yeah. Oh god, that's funny. Oh yeah. I had friends in the audience. I found them like later on, and they were like, "Dude, what the fuck?" they were so hyped. It was very Game Grumps Live was fun.
Yeah. It's loads of fun.
Yeah, had a good time. And also I am now unfortunately Father Time has caught up with me. I am yet another year older. I have
dear. Oh no.
I have had another sun rotation on this fucking hell planet.
What are you gonna do about it?
I'm going to continue existing and to spite many gods.
Really, that's all you can do. I've been watching a lot of older YouTubers recently, both in the sense that they are like, in their 40s, but also in the sense of like, they were already like fairly old when I watched them back in like 2009, right?
Yeah, like
They're
comparable.
like,
yeah.
like like Mediocre Films, Key of Awesome, that kind of stuff. And like I look back on it and I'm just like, hey, like I can still be funny in my 40s. Like that's still a thing I could do.
Oh, absolutely. Like life actually starts at 30, right? Please tell me
yeah.
that. Please say.
I
please say yes.
went to a house party recently, where apparently, like, one of my female friends was just like, "Oh, my mom says that like 42 was like the best year of her life," and I'm just thinking, really?
That's
42?
A very specific year.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. What? Just, I was about to make like a dirty joke, like she's just like going around. It's just like, oh yeah, it's the best year ever.
Best year ever. All the venereal diseases. No. Sorry. Big. Hey, this guy. What the fuck are you doing out here?
You can't run around this. He'd fall off. Imagine if he fell down and then the egg also like went kersplat on the ground.
Kersplat! Oh my god, I need to... I just edited an episode of this series, and I am so excited for you to see it, because you go off on a tangent about Croc, and I did some editing magic that I thought was really funny. My partner walked in while I was doing it. They were like, "Oh my fucking god!"
You always have like the funniest little edits.
I'll be sitting there and I'll think of something and just go, "That's funny," and then spend like 5 minutes throwing something together in Photoshop, and then yeah.
I do similar things on occasion, but like I also like I usually end up overworking myself and like end up editing like 20 videos at a time. So usually my like funny edits will be like spread out over 15 or so videos.
Yeah, I get that.
There was one that I really liked in the Pokemon Clover series, where it's like Shadow the Hedgehog goes to Aldi, and it's like, Aldi. You know the one.
I'm Aldi. That's one of my favorite songs from my childhood. Yes, I know exactly the one. Oh, that's so funny.
Oh, I'm trying to remember what the meme is, but there's this one of this like, it's one of those memes where they combine 2 songs together, like over the top of each other, like layering them over. It's like one of this like anime girl in the foreground, but then it's like Shadow the Hedgehog's like main theme over the top of it.
That's fantastic.
It's like, oh man, it's very good.
It sounds so stupid. I love shit like that. Oh, I just felt the cat brush against my leg. Fuck. Oh god.
Tell cat I said hi.
Cat. Mitchell says hoi.
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 I'm Timmy Hoi.
Me hoi me noi.
Me hoi me noi.
It's SpongeBob. It's SpongeBob.
Oh.
It's Doodlebop,
okay.
I think. I'm not particularly.
Wasn't it great when Timmy went off to college?
No, it wasn't. I've missed gems. I love his stupid spinny thing in his head.
Yeah, that's cool. Do you think if you like took that thing out, he'd just like collapse and die?
Probably. That's probably where he keeps like. Yes, exactly that. Fucking. Where's the? I've missed some gems. I know where they are. I know exactly where they are.
Are you lost?
No, they're just here. Fun fact, in Square-Eyed Jack's stupid, not stupid, because I love it to pieces, every level
You made an
ranked
appearance.
No.
Oh. Sorry, I thought you were repeating a story for a second. I thought you were doing a freaker.
No, I try not to do that. In his every level ranked for Spyro, I think this was the #1 level, this particular one. No, yeah, I get it. Like, it does feel very immediately Spyro-y.
I couldn't tell the difference between this level and like the hub world that you like go to and from.
That is fair. I have played these levels so much that I understand there is minute differences, but you know, fucking.
It is
I'm a fucking nerd.